Hi, Nello. I'm really excited to be here at Kymera. Thank you for welcoming me, as always, for a visit. And I'm really excited to talk about the collaboration we have between our two companies. And so can you tell us a little bit more about target protein degradation? What is that exactly?
So in our cells, in each one of our cells, there is a machinery called ubiquitin proteasome system. And this is responsible for recycling and destroying proteins consistently. A protein that is either overexpressed or it's misfolded is recognized by this machinery, and it's degraded into small peptides that can be used to make new proteins. So what we can do with protein degradation, use these small molecules, molecules that have an end that bind to one protein and another end that bind to another protein. And by doing so, we bring a disease-causing protein to this recycling cell machinery, and we tag it for degradation. So we believe that this technology is best suited for conditions that are difficult to drug, that are, in many cases, chronic, that require selective, targeted, but powerful technologies. So for us at Kymera, the future is disease agnostic, but the immediate future for us is immunology, solving big problems with small molecules.
So you're actually using the body's own machinery and repurposing it a little bit to actually make a drug out of it. That's
exactly.
Fascinating engineering.
So it'd be interesting maybe to hear from you. How do you see protein degradation and how it fits in immunoinflammatory indications?
I think if you take chronic inflammatory diseases, the immune process itself is so complicated that if we take a drug that's very broad, it'll treat the disease, but then it has side effects. It inhibits the immune process from doing the things it normally should be doing, like fighting infections or fighting cancers even. A lot of the drugs historically are very immunosuppressive. And then on the flip side, if your drug is too specific, it actually won't work in inhibiting your disease. So we're always trying to thread that needle to get enough potency, enough broad aspects, but specific enough that it's not going to cause a lot of side effects. And that's where small molecules, if we can develop them that are adequately targeting the disease, can be so effective. So Nello, why do you think a collaboration between companies like this is so important for developing innovation?
I think it's short-sighted to believe that we can do everything on our own. But the most important aspect is actually leveraging the strength. Obviously, Kymera is, when we signed the collaboration, was still actually a preclinical company whose strength, I would say, was innovating in the TPD space and going after difficult to drug targets. For us, at least, Sanofi represented a partner that can help us accelerate and broaden our opportunity in the clinic and eventually commercially. So the win-win is really in combining the two capabilities. This has been a really strong collaboration for probably a simple reason that both companies are focused on delivering on innovation. Truth-seeking companies that want to take innovative medicines into the clinic and hopefully through the clinic to serve patients in these chronic indications that are, really horrible. So, even you visiting us today has been another way to show how these collaborations work. We need to talk to each other. We need to help each other, and doing face-to-face interactions is irreplaceable, right?
Absolutely. I really always enjoy coming to Kymera because I learn something new every time I'm here. So I appreciate the chance to visit.